you please put your mic and turn your camera off so we can enjoy the stream? Ah, yes. Red. Okay, what's happening, Rod? Riot CEO undoing all the changes due to his greed and community backlash. You love to see it. They were an important part of making your time in LoL feel rewarding. Chests are coming back, so we're going to be lowering Blue Essence costs of all champs by 50%. Third, we're going to be Exalted Mordekaiser. For those who love Clash, you can feel like League's at its purest. Chat, I feel like, okay, maybe I just look at things too positively. Right? Maybe I'm just like too positive of a person or some shit. But when this stuff came out that they were like backtracking. Okay, my mic broke for a second. Stop saying good take. Shut up. Okay, how do I describe this? Listen, a lot of people were like interaction farming me, being like, because I tweeted Riot W, they were like, "You're a paid industry plant," and I'm like, "What, bro? What the fuck are these people saying?" Listen, when things like this happen, I've seen a lot of game developers do similar things where they do something, backtrack, but I've also seen game developers where they do something and never backtrack, and they just fuck you over for the rest of your fucking enjoyment of the game. But the reason I was like positive about it is because it's actually good that the community can make someone backtrack and make them actually change something, and then for them to double down so hard that they actually do things like give champs for 50% free, right? So they brought them back. Yes, you have to play more games to get them, but you get a little bit more. And they did like 50%ing, and they like, I didn't expect them to. When they backtracked, I thought they would backtrack by just bringing back chests, okay? But they actually like, for some reason as well, they saw the backlash on the Mordekaiser skin, which I think people were complaining about, but not to the extent of community chests. And people were complaining about Clash, but not to the extent of the community, the Hextech chests. The Hextech chests were the biggest fucking meme ever. So people were like, why are you glazing this? Why are you glazing this? Industry plant, you're paid by Riot to say it. Bro, okay, first of all, I'm not paid by Riot to pay shit. Second of all, I would never accept money to say shit for people on their behalf. Like, I wouldn't accept it to be like, to be their fucking parrot, you know? That doesn't make any sense. Third of all, I've actually already dealt with this issue, and I won't go into details, but there has been people in the industry in the last year and a half that have tried to get me to say things, to change narratives on things that I've declined and said no to. That is true. And it's fucking annoying because they're like, hey, can you do this for us? Because like this would be great and it'll benefit all of us. And it would make us look a bit better to help the wider stuff like that. And that being paid to do an ad is different to being paid to be a parrot. I don't even know if you can be paid to be a parrot. What are you then, like a spokesperson or some shit? I don't get it. But there's also been the other side of the coin in the last... This is all in the last year and a half, because obviously the streams became pretty big, and there's been certain parts of League Esports, I won't say what, that have tried to make me become their sheep, to change narratives of the way people perceive them, or their thing, or their whatever. And if I say no to it sometimes, they then complain to others around them, being like, nah, he won't say things nice about us. He's always like mean about us. Like, I feel like this is just hurting our relationship. Is there a way that you can speak to him for us? And I'm like, bro, how have I become this like thing that you care about? Can you just fuck off? So, yeah, it's a really weird one. I think I spoke about this a little bit on the Sackdown. About, I don't know where I said it. Yeah, I said it somewhere in here, but like, I was a bit... This was when it was happening the most, or like, it was happening more than I would have wanted to. I said it somewhere in here. But yeah, I think it, as the stream has grown, there's been more and more pressure to say things or do things for other people, and that pressure is like, well, if you didn't do this, then if you don't do this, then you know, I just don't see us being able to do like stuff like that, you know. And it's really fucking annoying because it's like a gatekeep sometimes. So yeah. I don't think I can talk about any of it. I don't think I can until I leave esports one day. But yeah. It's hard because I'm like trying to talk about the topic without talking about the topic and like dancing around it, so I avoid like saying who it is or what it is and like who's involved. But if I do say it, then I just get fucking axed. So I you know, sometimes it's really annoying. Maybe the Dunzo manifesto will come out one day. But the number one thing is, bro, I'm not here to be a sheep for no one. I just think I look at things maybe too positively, and that's why people say it or some shit. But I don't even tweet anymore. I tweet once a week max. So how can I even be a parrot? What the fuck is this on about? The only thing I do is I just retweet Lost Ratones posts. And then I unretweet them after 24 hours to make it look like Lost Ratones posts popped off. And normally they do pop off, but I just try and make them pop off by retweeting them and unretweeting them after 24 hours. Yeah, Mitsuko went to get coffee, and then she said, I said, when you're back, text me and I'll open the door because it's locked. And I just realized she called me 5 times, missed calls. Can you say hi? She gave me 5 missed calls and she's been outside for like 5 minutes. My bad. Yeah, chat, this is the plan. We got today. We got Grims. Tomorrow, we might be... I think we got media day and travel tomorrow, so I don't know what's gonna happen tomorrow. Maybe there's scrims, I'm not sure. Saturday, we're gonna co-stream the NLC games, and with the boys maybe, and we're gonna chill. Sunday. Oh yeah, we got LEC actually. LEC tomorrow. We got LEC. Sorry, I forgot. I'll be doing LEC. Don't worry. I was thinking more Lost Ratones. Sunday, we got... What do we got on Sunday, chat? We got the finals. And then LEC. But we were gonna do something, I forgot. Fuck, what was it we were gonna do? Oh, yeah! Okay, by the way, the boys are gonna be able to stream their competitive game. So on a Sunday, they can stream the competitive game from the stage, from their POV. So like Bowsy, Reki, and Nime and Crowny will be streaming from the stage with a camera. Their POV, which is gonna be fucking huge. So make sure you check out their POVs. But also, I think on the Saturday, we're gonna do scrims from the stage. So stage scrims. Which would be fucking huge. What type of Pokemon would the Lost Ratones boys be? I feel like Baus is... Who would Baus be? Nah, not Snorlax. Baus would be Psyduck. Velia would be... Hitmonchan. Nemesis would be... I'm thinking like Alakazam or some shit. No. Nemesis would be Lapras. Brownie would be... You don't like Lapras? What's wrong with Lapras? What's wrong with Lapras? Nemesis Alakazam, yeah, but it doesn't fit. It doesn't fit. Oh my god, someone's right. Baus is Magikarp. Because he scales into Gyarados, it's Magikarp. And Nemesis... Hitmonchan. I feel like Reki is Dragonite. Crowny and Nimido, I'm not sure. Maybe Nemesis like an Umbreon, no? Oh, Nemesis is Milotic. Milotic or Umbreon. Actually, no, I think Nemesis just Mewtwo, chat. Nemesis just Mewtwo. Caedrel catching strays from Appa all the way in Brazil. What do you think about the LTA trophy? Saw a lot of people joking, look like a McDonald's logo, still feel like nice to lift. I mean, those are the people who never lift the trophy in their life. I thought the trophy was pretty sick when I was lifting it, so to me, they're just all losers. Classic APA response. Farm haha emojis. Gardener scam. What is this? Why are you not screaming Lost Ratones? We don't want a mental boom after getting gapped by Balsi. I told you. What is that thumbnail? Reki and Balsi making Caedrel go bald. What the fuck? Ah, this lane is so easy. Top laner, time to FF at 15. Rat, Nemesis, 15-0 Crowny. Late game. Whoa, 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 whoa. What the fuck? What the fuck? Late game 111 Baus. What is this clip? Bro, Velia Skarner has gotten really good. How broken is that champ? What? Bro, you know what I love about Velia? Just you know when you're like, you know when you were younger and you were a kid and you were like playing a card game and you would watch Yu-Gi-Oh, and when you watch Yu-Gi-Oh, I know I'm gonna go back, I'm gonna finish it. When you watch Yu-Gi-Oh and Yugi is like dueling and then someone plays a card. Okay, now watch Velia's face. Watch Velia's face. You just activated my trap card. You know, it's like that smirk, you know? It's that Yu-Gi-Oh smirk when you know they've just played a card that you're gonna counter. It's that smirk.
Yo! I just made it the best.
It's that smirk. It is that smirk. Look at it. It's a beautiful smirk. You love to see it. How you doing, Nima? Okay, good. Did you hear him? Did you hear Nima? I said, how you doing, Nima? He said, I'm good. I was like, how's Solo? Is Solo going good? He said, no. What is this?
It's clear that for many of you, Hextech chests weren't just a way to get stuff. They were an important part of making your time in League feel rewarding. We didn't fully grasp how much this mattered to you, and that led us to make changes that missed the mark. As a result, chests are coming back. Starting in Act 2, which is the patch next week, you'll be able to earn up to 10 chests and keys per act.
That's the core of this update. On a smaller note, we want to reaffirm, for those of you who've been asking, that both your shop and the Blue Essence Emporium.
Okay, chat, here's my take. Final take, okay? Because I said W Riot, and some people said, nah, it's kind of bad by Riot, or whatever. It doesn't matter. I think if... Okay, what Riot needs to do now to prove to us that it's a W, and let's see if you agree. What Riot needs to do now to prove to us that it's a W, in my opinion, is they need to take and learn what they've done, and this year, they need to go crazy. Chat, would you agree... I don't know why I'm doing this with chat. Would you agree that if this year they started introducing like new stuff and creative ways and like good features and like map skin, like shit like that, stuff like that, that there's a W? I feel like they can... We're at a crossroad now, in my opinion, where Riot did a fuck up. They found a way to kind of like slightly fix it. Obviously, you can't take away the damage that's done, but they've done something where they actually listened and was like, okay, we'll do something. Fair enough. You know, I think that it's... I would be more surprised if they didn't do something about it because of the amount of outrange. But now I think Riot's at a crossroads where because they've tried something and it didn't work and it's backfired and they've double backed, now they have to be locked in what they do, because if they make the same mistake again, that's when people are going to fucking say, you know what, I'm fucking done here. You know what I'm saying? Like, if they start releasing these gacha skins or low quality skins or removing shit or just out of nowhere destroying the game, people are going to double down from what they did by backtracking, being like, you did this, you backtracked, and now you've done it again? Like, are you fucking serious? So, I feel like there's a crossroads now where Riot needs to make good shit happen for the game. And if they don't make good shit happen from the game and take this and run with it, then we're in trouble. The reason I said it was a Riot W is because I'm a positive person. I like positivity, and like, you know, I like it when people actually do things to try and help. And I respect that they actually went out of their way to do something to help a bit. But I think I would be more surprised if they didn't. You know what I'm saying? I would be way more surprised if they just let it simmer and let the Hextech chest die away. Because that's what most or some corporations do. They're just like, yeah, they'll probably give up in like a week, you know? But it's funny how it's the 27th of February and 28th of February was the Hextech chest boycott of League. The Hextech chest boycott of League, they did it the day before. That's crazy, actually. I wonder if Riot knew that there was a boycott going to go on the 28th. Check Bowser's score. Yeah, so my opinion is like, I feel like Riot's at a big crossroads now. They got to fucking lock in and make some good shit happen. 0-9. Because if they make the same mistake again, this is just like the most disappointing shit ever. Also, the one thing I don't like about this whole Hextech chest thing is I feel like the people who are speaking about the Hextech... Okay, try and follow me on this. The people who are speaking publicly about the Hextech chests probably don't have any opinion or impact on what happens with the Hextech chests. You know what I'm saying? That's the thing that sucks. So, it would be nice if someone who actually like was involved in the Hextech chest decision spoke about it. Yeah, the reason I say we're at a crossroads is because, like, let's be honest, skin quality over the last year has been getting fucking garbage. Not all of them, but it's just been like copy-paste of previous shit. It's got like no fucking good shit. The best skin they've released in the last 2 years is fucking KDA Gragas. And that's a fact. Like, KDA Gragas goes mega hard. So if they start like making skins better and like listening to community a bit more and like adding things that people actually want, then I think it's a big W. If they, in 6 months' time, release another €500 skin for a fucking piece of shit on its back, whatever skin it is, like a fucking cape, then we're cooked. We're absolutely cooked. Yeah, Janitor Thresh was also a big W as well. Like Janitor Thresh and KDA Gragas were the best skins they made. Because it feels like those skins have personality. It doesn't just feel like they're edgy ass fucking... I don't know what the fuck. Yeah, like... Maybe that's just what I think, but like Janitor Thresh, KDA Gragas, and the Train Orn, these three skins are like so good. Like they're not that other skins were like terrible. You know, I think there was some terrible skins that I just didn't like at all. But they had, I feel like these skins were unique to the champion. And like, you know, Lawyer Azir, it's just so fucking random. Maybe I'm not the consumer that they want to have, but I like that fucking stupid ass skins. You know, I'm here for the stupid shit. Like Toy Cho'Gath, agreed. That's a stupid ass skin, and I fucking love that shit. I love the stupid ass skins, and maybe my opinion's not a big opinion, but I want more stupid ass skins. Anyway, all I'm hoping is we just get some good shit in the future. Now we've hit like rock bottom, and the community is outraged, and the community is won. I really hope we get like, this is like a big turning point, you know. I really hope this is the time where Riot's like, okay, yeah, we fucked up. We fucked up. We're gonna do something better now, because if they don't, bro, it's gonna be so cooked. Hey, it's gonna be so fucking cooked. A Ka emote tier list? Yeah, Ba is S tier, Ka is S tier, Ta is A tier, Ya is S tier. Chat, which one's this one? This one's Her, right? Her is like B tier, I think. Her is B tier. Na is C tier, not gonna lie. Ma is A tier. Ja is A tier.
下一场比赛对阵 TES 战队的话，我觉得
What?
他们队伍是拿到优势
That's fair
时候
enough, no?
非常凶狠的战队吧。然后我觉得我们需要在每一波
Joe
资
is
源
S
上
tier, you think?
把细节做得
Okay,
更
Joe
好。
is S tier.
我觉得跟佩子选手搭档的话，我觉得
This
还
one's
是非常
were,
有意
right?
思的。
Were
他虽然
B
是一
tier,
个年纪非常小的
and this
选手，
one
但是
is
他已经经历了很多大赛的洗礼吧。然后他
can go
是
A tier.
一个非常成熟的一个
True.
选手
I
了
think
吧。
Burr
然
is
后
the
我跟
best
他
of all of them.